Welcome back to NewsWatch. I'm Macy Inger, and tomorrow your weather, you can expect to wake up to mostly sunny skies, but don't let the sun fool you. Temperatures will be around 29 degrees and about 5-mile-per-hour winds. And don't forget your gloves and beanie because it's going to be a cold one. And if you want to watch the sunrise, it's at 7:25 tomorrow morning. Back to you, Tara and Nick at the desk.
And now it's time for your Kid Pick of the Week.
This week's Kid Pick comes from 5-year-old Jordan. It's a picture of a beautiful rainbow.
Look at all the colors. It's such a masterpiece.
Yes, it is. Thanks, Jordan. The recently released movie, The Gray, is causing some trouble among certain wildlife groups.
Advocates say that it may inaccurately portray wolves. Kim Fairbanks brings us the report on what the stir is all about. Okay, now we're going to the...
Where did I put that story? That's right.
That one. And now we're the script one.
Oh, and now let's check in with Observer.
We apologize for the technical difficulties. We'll be back with that package in just a second.
This time, it's the movie The Gray, starring Liam Neeson. Wolf advocates are saying that the movie wrongly portrays wolves as bloodthirsty and vicious creatures. Now, a wildlife group is organizing a protest via Facebook, and they have begun publicly asking people to boycott the movie. John Horning, executive director at Wild Earth Guardians, compares The Gray to the 1975 movie Jaws, which he believes unreasonably terrified people of great white sharks. Wild Earth Guardian also believes that director Joe Carnahan, quote, vilifies wolves as relentlessly evil, further feeding the frenzy created by some who want to wipe wolves off the planet. As for Ellensburg, there have been no protests locally. Nationally, however, the movie opened last week at #1, earning a whopping $20 million. For NewsWatch, I'm Kim Fairbanks.
And now let's check in with the Observer.
Photographer Corey Smith is here to tell us about the top stories this week. What do you have for us, Corey?
Thank you. The snow is melting, but you can never be too prepared. Check the Observer's news section to get tips on how to survive any upcoming snow and ice storms. The snow and ice have made for an interesting couple of weeks at the Ellensburg Police Department. Read the police blotter on page 5 and get the scoop. Did you hear the boom coming out of the theater department? Catch a review of the latest production on page 7 in the scenes section. Starlight goers, check out a profile on the owner, Doris Morgan, and get the history of the downtown lounge. If you thought leaving home for college was difficult, read the sports section profile on Philip Laser. The basketball player talks about his experience leaving Germany to attend Central. Now you can read the Observer and save paper too. Check out our new and improved website with new stories added every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. You can always keep up with campus news. Visit us online at cwobserver.com.
Well, that's it for this week's edition of NewsWatch.
You can catch us on Channel 2 and Channel 14 next week at 4, 7, and 11 p.m. If you're watching us on Channel 14, it is now produced and fully ran by the students of Central Washington University.
If you have any news tips or story ideas, email them to newswatch@cwu.edu.
You can also follow us on Twitter by searching NewsWatch CWU. To find us on Facebook, search CWU NewsWatch.
Thanks for joining us, and tune in next week, Kittitas County.